great to have you with us from Gerald J. Ford Stadium in Dallas. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. It's the Clemson Tigers and the SMU Mustangs. Reese Davis, Dave Collins, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines and we check in with her right now.
Hey guys, catching up with Clemson's head coach before the game. He has been warning his team all week about this game. Both teams undefeated to start the season, and he believes the difference will be who can execute the best. He believes that his team and his quarterback have the confidence and composure to compete well in this environment. I'll keep you posted on how well they're communicating down here on the field. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. The Mustangs ready to kick it away first. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tigers offense will go to work first. And we've said many times a tight end is the quarterback's best friend, but the last time these two played together, you can make the argument it was even more than family. It was like that thing, there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother, David.
It was really impressive. I mean, they put up big numbers. It seemed to work every time he looked to the big fella. He delivered. So, elite 1-2 punch. Jesse, how do you slow that guy down?
I mean, you just got to pick your matchup poison, honestly. You can put a safety against him and try to take advantage of the speed, but he's not going to be big enough to match up physically. If you go linebacker, you're not fast enough. So, mixing and matching the looks, I think, is the best chance this defense has.
Fresh set of downs going up top. Out wide right, it's Smith. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Back to pass again. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Just keep slinging it. Caught over the middle. It's Rooks. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and his offense is threatening with a first down. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Left side is Smith. Touchdown, Clemson! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
A lot of coaches talk about scripting the first series. You could tell the script reads, get that wide receiver the football because he can make plays. The quarterback, you could tell, he has confidence in his guy. He finds him, and he does the rest.
So SMU's offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game. And here comes their freshman four-star quarterback. Last time out, a solid day in a victory, throwing for more than 200 yards and a couple of scores.
And you just can't say enough good things about this freshman and how he's played at the quarterback position early this year, David. He's been able to handle all of the pressure. He's got the physical tools, but I think it's his mental makeup that's been as impressive to me early this season. I can't wait to see what he does today.
He has not looked like a freshman, and in turn, this team has looked really, really good. Imagine what they can be if he can keep growing on this, if they can keep expanding what he can do. Heck of a start for this young man. You also are always wary just a little bit, Palmer. Sometimes those freshman moments can come in.
Second and long here. They'll run the counter. A 3-yard gain there. It'll be 3rd and 7. 3rd and long coming up. Tight end now in motion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got his man. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. They'll go to the counter play. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. give to the back. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. 3rd and long right here. He's looking downfield to throw. Rush right in his face. Finds his big tight end. Open space at the 25. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The play fake. He's got it on the run. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Right side, it's Francis. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Go straight ahead. They put the brakes on it. 3rd and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep. Might as well run him again. He'll be stopped short. Could not drive his way into the end zone, and now they're faced with 4th and goal. Looking to throw. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. The handoff. Gets it across the 10 to the 11, and a fresh set of downs and a little breathing room to boot. They'll ride the hot hand. Good pickup on the ground there. Give him 5 to the 16-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Straight ahead, it's Davidson. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. Offense a little backed up here, and boy, would it help to convert this 3rd down. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Finds his man. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 25. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Out of the gun, they'll run it with Gibson. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Here comes Clemson with another 1st down. Tells the run, wants to pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Pulls in the deep ball. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down.
And they're attacking the middle of the field. That's a big gain by the offense. And I know the big fella, I know it takes him a second to get going. But once he gets 8, 10, 12 yards downfield, those are big strides. And it's hard for people to keep up with him. Really nice job getting vertical. Nice play by the offense.
Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. There he goes. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And what a great job by the defense. That tight cover 1 man coverage, and you just see how everybody was impressed. When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage, you jam them, and it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process. And that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT.
Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Snap on 1st down, wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Grove. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Let's take a look at how these quarterbacks have fared in the early going after the 1st period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. down here as they go back to work. Quick give. Hit and stopped right there. Not much on that pickup. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Motion from the wideout. Way off target there. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
And the Mustangs will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And he'd hope to pin him deep. Instead, it will be a touchback. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Second down to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. From the gun on 3rd down. Makes the grab down the middle. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Quick give. It's Davidson. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. This time they'll throw it. The screen, he can go. At the 35, he's open. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. The Tigers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to pass. On the run, fires downfield. Makes the grab. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. They just keep firing. Going for 6. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. From the gun, he'll try to throw. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Talk about aggressive play calling here offensively, down close to the goal line. On 1st down, you try to throw it, it goes incomplete. 2nd down, you try to throw it again, but now you get sacked, so you're almost forced now to have to do it on 3rd down, too. Whatever happened to just running the football down the goal line and just trusting your offensive line and trusting the ball carrier to find a way?
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a 1st down. So given where the line of scrimmage was on that last play, the pass interference penalty in the end zone will put the ball at the 2. They'll try to pound their way in. Touchdown, Clemson! Excellent pass by the back on the option. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Well, just nothing happening that time for the QB, right? RPO keeps it. He's trying to throw, nobody there. He tries to buy time, getting out to his right-hand side, but the defense took everything away and just forced the quarterback to have to eat the football.
They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. The snap sets up to throw. Flips it out to the back. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. Working the ground game. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny, you spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these coaching staffs, David, understand that, and they've been preaching to their team, we've got to start fast. Not just in this game. We've got to start the season fast. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
And I think Reese hit it right in the head, too. The Wheel of Destiny, right? It seems like it's a new team every year that's playing in the championship and appears to be a wide-open league, so a lot of turmoil.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Has to have it on 4th down. He will be stopped short of the line to gain, and they'll turn it over on downs. In the backfield, it's Burrows. Just leaves him grabbing air as he gets down to the 35. And the Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the gun, it's Davidson. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Drops back on first down. Got it. Oh, the quick spin move. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. They'll go to the air. Touchdown, Tigers! Fired in from the red zone for the score. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
This guy's an excellent route runner, and he has really good hands. You've got to. That's now his 3rd receiving touchdown. They've only played 3 games. Nobody can cover this guy up to this point of the season.
Bringing it out. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Got it behind the line. It's Grove. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. They're all over him. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. The Mustangs send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Gonna field this one in tight quarters. They stop him immediately, flying down the field and get to him before he can even get started. They'll start on the ground with Jarrett Gibson. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Get it out to the supersonic guy. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The Tigers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly what you needed. Put some doubt in his head. Get to him. Hit him. Get physical. They get the sack on this play, and that's just what they need.
3rd and long, a lot of ground to cover. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Fresh set of downs going up top. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Finds his tight end. Mustangs call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Wants to throw on 3rd down. They'll run the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. Wants to throw on 1st. Snagged in the middle. It's Yaw. He's down at the 18-yard line. It'll be a 1st down as they try to score one late in the half.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellows, we welcome you into our palatial Orlando studios for the Week 3 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We begin with the Texas A&M Aggies taking on the number 13 team, the Arkansas Razorbacks. And it's the Aggies coming away with a blowout victory in what looks like a major upset. Expect major changes in the polls this week. That gets their record to 3-0 on the season. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside the American Conference. Now back over to your game in Dallas. This offense just continues to find a way to make big plays. No death by 1,000 cuts today. They are consistently gaining chunks of yardage, and it's reflected there on the scoreboard. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Gerald J. Ford Stadium.
Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Crushes on, and he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. It's a draw. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Mustangs will try to pin them back with the punt. On the return. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. A quick pass to the left. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
He makes the tackle at the 47-yard line.
Out wide right, it's Shaw. Able to haul it in, and right to the ground he goes. Only a pickup of a couple.
Brings up second down.
Wants to go up top on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Burrows. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. He breaks a tackle. Spins away from the defense. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hits inside. It's Davidson. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. Long way to go on second down. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. New setter downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Out wide left, it's Burrows. Touchdown, Tigers! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
Well, this offense needed a touchdown. No doubt that was the guy the QB was going to be looking for on that play.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive.
SMU 0.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Mustangs offense is ready to go on the attack. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Trying the left side. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Second and long here. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. On third and long, try to convert through the air. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And everybody in the stadium knew that was going to be a pass, right, guys? I mean, it's third down. You're trailing by so many points right now, and the defense is just smelling blood in the water. They're like sharks out there right now, getting after the quarterback. They've been doing that all game, by the way, and that's a trend that looks like it's just simply going to continue.
Catches it at the 30. Coverage unit all over him, stopped immediately. The Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. Quick handoff. He is snowed under, nowhere to go, and it'll be second and long. Snapped it in the shotgun. Right side, it's Rooks. He's down right there, short gain on the grab. They'll have to push the ball down the field here on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Left side is Smith. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Fires left side, it's Smith. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. The quick out. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert third and short. Wants to throw again. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Running inside. It's Davidson.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. Splits the uprights. Good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down. 2nd down, gonna throw it. Out wide left, it's Singleton. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Got his man. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Drops back on 1st down. Out wide right, it's Cooper. He was able to reach into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards. We've reached a break. Clemson has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. And again, finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll be 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. They'll move the tight end. Left side is Grohl. Made the catch, but nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, and he stopped right at the line, and they'll turn it over on downs. Fresh set of downs going up top. Out wide left, it's Norman. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Right side, it's Gibson. Makes the grab and down immediately. He picks up a few. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Trying to squeak through the pile. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The offense lining up for a first down play. Gibson again. Breaks into the open. And he stopped, brought down at the 18. It'll be enough for the first down. Clemson now operating in the red zone. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Gibson. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on first down.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. Clemson will come to the line with the 1st and goal. Here's Gibson. And he's in. Touchdown, Tigers. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week. Defense all over him. They'll need a bunch on second down. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Singleton. They can get him on the ground, but it'll be enough to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the shotgun. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Here comes the offense on second down. Now on the counter. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line. The Mustangs look to keep this drive humming. Wants to throw one first. Here comes the heat. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. And the Mustangs have it with a 1st and 10. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Singleton. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. Long way to go on second down. They'll send the tight end in motion. The RPO, got it. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and goal. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Back's got it on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Perfect timing on the hit to keep him from making the grab, and the defense forces a 4th down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Just drives it between the uprights. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge.
And you just sort of wonder if that's some kind of moral victory from the head coach. You're not going to get shut out in front of all of these eyeballs. We're just going to put 3 points up on the board. As a player, I used to absolutely hate that if I was on the losing team, because you're just trying to save face. I want to go down and try and score a touchdown. I know that the chances aren't great, but let me go out there and compete.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Here's Gibson to begin the drive. Hit and drop behind the line. He'll lose a yard. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Here's Gibson one more time. He's got enough. At the 45 on his way. Racing to the right. He's at... And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And with that throw, man, you've got to look at this 2-game run for this team. Like, to be able to do it in back-to-back weeks against ranked opponents, guys that you know, this is going to be a resume builder, a confidence builder for this squad. Impressed with the way this offense has handled their situation. The QB has handled some difficult moments, but Palmer, back-to-back weeks against ranked opponents, that's pretty impressive.
Big for his confidence as a player. I think big for the offensive coordinator and the head coach and their confidence in him as well, because you're right. You beat 2 top 25 teams in 2 straight weeks, in large part because of the way he's played. As a quarterback now, you're earning more throws for the next game and more touchdown pass opportunities because everybody trusts you and believes in you to handle the big moment against good opponents.
Left side is Grove. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit